extra. We're just gonna get straight into the makeup. So first off, always I'm going to start with a primer and my moisturizer and all that. Well, first I'm gonna start with my moisturizer. That's a lie. Slow down. First of all, I'm gonna start by spraying my skin with my Badescu spray, and I know like there's a little bit of controversy with this brand. Like some people don't like it, some people think it's harmful for your skin, but I like it. I use it. It doesn't really harm my skin. I don't really notice like any breakouts, anything harmful or burns or reactions going on when I use it, so you know, I'm gonna just keep doing what I do. It just makes me feel so good. And then of course I'm going in with my Cetaphil moisturizing lotion as a moisturizer today, just a little bit. I don't want to do too much. And I didn't do my brows on camera today. If you guys can see them, duh, you can see them. You guys can see they look a little bit different than how they normally do. I feel like I try to do more of like a feathered kind of brow type look than what I normally do. I think I'm kind of effing with it. It's my first time trying something like this, and I'm still trying to figure out if I like it or not, but I think I really like it, like seriously. All right, so for primers today, I'm gonna be mixing primers. I'm going in with, and y'all, my bottles are dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's an issue. I'm sorry, Miss Perfect. I'm going in with two primers. I'm using my E.L.F. Mineral Infused Face Primer and my Fenty Beauty Pro Filtr Instant Retouch Primer. I'm gonna go, wow, girl. And I'm gonna go in with this one first. I'm just gonna put it like directly on my face. And I said that I was using the Fenty primer on like towards the middle of my face because I feel like that's where I get oily the most, and this primer feels a little like matte to me. I think it's just like a smoothing primer, but it helps with some of the oils for me. And then I'm gonna take the E.L.F. primer and just now we're gonna go in with foundation. And I've been in the house a lot lately, so I don't think any of my foundations actually like match me, because if you watch my videos, you know that I like my foundations to be like a shade or like half a shade darker than me. Like I just like the way it looks. But since I've been in the house for so long, all my half shades are now like a million shades darker than me, and it's really upsetting, but whatever. And with this Fenty Beauty Pro Filtr Hydrating Foundation, I used to use the matte one a lot, but my sister gave this to me and I just haven't been able to stop using it. I just really like it. And a little goes a long way, especially because like I said, I don't really feel like it's my exact color right now, so I'm just gonna do a little bit and just blend it in. And then I'm not gonna take any more. I'm just gonna take the excess or whatever's left on the beauty blender and put it on my forehead. My edges are done up under here, and I don't want to mess them up, so I'm not gonna be doing too much on my forehead. Plus, I feel like you really don't even like need to. Really, you need to put a lot of foundation or a lot of like product on your forehead. Like it's different for everybody, but I feel like it still looks fine. See, like I feel like she's kind of giving. You know what I mean? Like, come on. And then I didn't even use a lot. Come on. Louis, yes? It's a yes for me. So blend, 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 blend. And your girl kind of thick now. Y'all see that chin? You gotta keep that low. It won't hurt. It's not gonna hurt. Now I'm gonna take a brush and just blend everything in. Once I get this out of my face, okay, do you or whatever, girl. You're doing a lot right now. Using the E.L.F. Ultimate, what is it? The E.L.F. Ultimate Blending Brush. Let me see if it'll focus. No, it won't focus, but that's what I'm using. I'm gonna go into concealer, and I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty concealer as well in the shade 420. I really just like using this foundation and this concealer together because I feel like when you use products from the same brand on your face, I feel like they just really mix well and they mesh well together. So yeah, I just really like using this concealer when I use that foundation, which is pretty much every time I do my makeup. I don't like putting makeup right here because I sweat a lot, but I still do it because sometimes it'll act right and not sweat, but it's always like a 50-50 chance. But we gonna do it today because while I'm letting that sit, I'm gonna go in and do my eyes. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm not a big fan of eyeshadow these days. I don't know, I just don't be having the time for all that. To be quite honest, like, I don't know. Just gonna go in with this brown right here, if y'all can see that, and then just go like that. This brush is horrible. Whatever brush I'm using, I don't like it. Okay, yeah, this is better. I'm not being like precise with it. I'm literally just going all over my lid. It doesn't matter. All my brushes are in the bag right now. Kind of in transition, so all my brushes in the bag. So bear with me while I dig through here. All right, let's go ahead and blend out this concealer. Going in with an even brighter highlight, I'm using the, why do I be forgetting this name? Like, I didn't use this for years before I used any other concealer. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey, I think. Yeah, in the shade Warm Honey. I'm gonna go in and blend in my foundation and concealer together with the foundation brush from earlier. Just so, you know, you can't tell the difference between where it starts and where it ends, you know? I always gotta do a little cream contour, so I'm going in with my Black Radiance cream contour palette in medium to dark. I'm gonna be using this shade right there. Like, not a lot even either. Like, that's really enough. I said, y'all, I done gained a little bit of weight. Got a little bit of a double chin, so we're just gonna contour that chin too. I'm gonna go on the sides right here, like that. Period. I use this brush from Wet n Wild. Don't know what kind of brush it is. I think it's just a Wet n Wild powder brush, but the name has been long gone. And I'm just gonna that's what I said earlier, my edges are already done and I don't want to mess up my edges. Like, girl, chill. I swooped that perfectly. You're gonna mess it up. Come on now. Come on now. That don't change. No matter what changes in my routine, that does not change. I'm gonna take my It's You Skin Perfecting Finishing Powder. And then I'm gonna take that just a little bit and put it like that. Guess I'm gonna use this brush. Just go in with a little bit and go in like the deepest depths of my cheek. This has been my favorite bronzer to use, and it is the Morphe Glamabronze Face and Body Bronzer in the shade Trailblazer. I think that's the shade. I think that's the shade. It's all it says on the back. It's so big and it looks so good on. I feel like I just really love it. With this True Match blendable powder, just to wipe off what excess of things on my face. Looking for my bag of brushes. Here it is. And I'm gonna use this huge brush because the highlighter that I'm using today is a powdery kind of loose highlighter. I don't want it to be so dense. I want it to be very like wispy isn't the word, but like that's the vibe I'm going for, like wispy, you know. There's some at the top and I just, can y'all see that? I could see it. once again, I'm sorry. We are just like this. I can't let go. So I'm just gonna finish everything off with some of my Mario Badescu spray once again. That was a pink kind of highlighter that I used before. It's like a dark pink. So now I'm gonna take like, it's like a lighter pink. I have multiple shades. I'm gonna put it like in the inner corner of my eye, like the tiniest bit. The smallest bit, just to make my eyes look like, you know, like, oh my god, I woke up like this. Oh my god. And with my lip liner, with my Sistar Smooth Touch Auto Lip Liner, and I don't know what shade it's in, but I know it's like a brown, but I forget what color it is. Like it doesn't, and then it doesn't say on here, but I'm just gonna line my lips with this. I'm gonna take a little bit of this L'Oreal Infallible lip gloss in the shade Barely Nude. And then we're gonna take this off. Hopefully by now my edges look alright. Then instead of lip gloss, I'm going in with this oil. I got it from this all natural skincare brand on Instagram. I'll be sure to tag them below. But I like just taking a little bit because it's super hydrating, and a little goes a long way, like a drop like that. Yeah, the edges are giving. Waves on swim, so they hate on him. And I do have a video with this wig. It'll either be going up before this video or after this video, so be on the lookout for that. But this is a headband wig courtesy of a company. I can't remember whose name at the moment. It's the finished look. Very simple, very daytime, very glowy, very, I feel like minimal. I don't know, maybe to me, maybe not to some people. But to me, this was minimal. To me, this wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot of work. On a good day, this could take me like 25, 30 minutes. And that's a quick look, okay? Hope you guys liked it. Be on the lookout for more videos coming from me. As always, I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial and that you learned a little bit of something from your girl. You know, I'm always up for that. Of course, if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.